What I like about her the most, she was very straightforward and to the point. You understand? And you can't be that. Very straightforward, very, to the point, and she was very determined and hardworking. And that is what I really say about my grandma. She'll be missed. She was loved by many.
I always remember grandma for these stories, boy. Grandma always had a story to entertain. Whatever she do, who she talk to, who do this, who didn't do that, always a good laugh. She always do that entertainment with them stories. I'll miss it.
Miss Matthews was always a joy to be around, and I just like how she was never afraid to be herself. And also I really appreciated how she just accepted me into her family with open arms. She was always welcoming, always loving towards me.
Granny was very giving. One time I told her that I liked the picture that she had hanged up on her wall, so she went personally and bought one for me and sent it to Tobago.
Which means if you see something in the day, don't go and take torchlight to look for it in the night. Don't let anybody fool you. Mind your business.
I want you to go by. She want me to go by doctor with her. When I went, she came in the doctor office. And mommy, not me, it's me. I saw it's me. Take the doctor. So what happened? She tell the doctor how I drink it too. The doctor said, where your father? She had no father. The father gone long time. The doctor said, leave your mother alone. When she dead, you will bury she. 3 years now the doctor dead and I still alive drinking milk. That's what you would do with me now. Unless of that.
Oh God. Oh God.
What my grandmother taught me is don't let the day pass and two people and tell you thanks. It's a blessing in disguise. Cheers.
One thing I admired and would cherish about Grandma is that even though at times she was physically tired, I would encourage her, and she would always indicate to me by saying, baby, I'll keep courage. Now is my time to keep courage, Grandma.
One thing I miss about Miss Matthews is that she'd rather see you in person than speak to you on the phone. And when she sees you in person, she wants you to look at her. I'll miss her face.
Some things I appreciate about Grandma was how positive she was, no matter what, and how caring and loving she would be to everybody around her.
One of the memories I had with Grandma was when we recently returned home and we were at her house taking pictures as usual. And she was staring at me, and I'll always cherish that forever.
One thing I love about Grandma is that she always takes photos with flowers in her hand, and her favorite color is salmon.
One thing I miss about Grandma is that she always used to give me $100. Just kidding. I love that I was one of your favorite great-grands. I miss you, Grandma. I love you.
Grandma was always a fighter for justice and for those she loved. I will always remember how she defended her tribe, and I will always love her, and I miss you, Grandma.
What I love most about Grandma was that smile. So she could now finish buffet up. She could now force you to take a wheat crisp. She always gonna finish with that smile, and I'll always miss that.
One thing I admire about Grandma is that she was very loving, not only to me but to other of her grandkids as well. And I'll miss you, Grandma.
Since that I will always remember from my grandmother, every day I always get two people to tell you thanks. It could be random people, people you never even met before. But 2 thanks a day is blessings that will extend your life.
admired about Grandma, she always used to say, make sure you have one of this. And she meant a house, but she would always call it a matchbox.
The one thing I admired about Grandma is that whether she was right or wrong, she had a will and determination to always see it through.
One thing I really admired about Grandma is she always used to like people to tell her thanks. She used to always make 2 people tell her thanks because it's a blessing in disguise.
One thing that I admired about Granny was she was always independent. She never liked to depend on anybody for anything.
She had it her way, it worked for her. Yeah. Everybody just do things their way and it just work for them. Her way, work for her. At the end of the day, say thank God that she live a full life, you know? Yeah. When I see it come to love, and she will always tell her that. She love all she trained, she love all she grandchildren. She will always talk that.
Say that. You'll see how I make this dollar again. Your grandmother, Norma Matthews, love you. Don't ever forget that. Enjoy your life. Live it to the fullest. But God bless you.